Hey, guy.
Hello?
Hey, guy.
Am I going to be judged?
Hey, guy. I don't know what to call you, guy. I don't
Guy
call you
sounds-
Elbow Deep, guy.
No.
Your name is Elbow Deep now. Hey, Elbow Deep. Your question is, who is your husbando?
I can't do this.
You were expecting the waifu question, but it was me, husbando question.
You are not my husband, though.
Well, shit. Elbow Deep, your anime is Magical Witch Punie-chan.
Okay. Whatever I'm being shown here is obviously not a witch. Instead, it looks like some weird familiar being horribly tortured that has been turned into possibly a potato. I can only guess she has possibly some fetish or so for food and torture. Either that, or they have brought to life that strange meme from the internet of... What the hell is that, meme? I cannot recall.
It's pronounced meme, you shit!
So, nice pretty opening, but we're seeing possibly where her fetish for fruit started, with flowers? Or just the normal magical girl opening. She is casting a spell and... Oh my god. I can't. Dude. More food overrunning the landscape, and now we have... Okay, now she's just given up and setting fire to everything. It's like, okay, nobody can accept me. I'm just gonna burn everything to the ground and be done with it. And hey, there's all the bodies that are just giving up the ghost and going to heaven, yay. And she seems to be so happy that the world is burning. And, oh, are there people actually trying to stop her? Yet, somehow she is still the good person, because everyone else looks evil. While she wanders across Mad Max territory of post-apocalyptic world. And she seems so happy at the destruction she's wrought. Are we sure we're not watching Madoka Magica?
We're not. You kind of qualm solace that. It was a little weak in the middle, but you picked it up by the end.
I was gonna say, given that Quantum of Solace is like the worst Bond ever, so this is going to be the worst video you guys have ever.
You ain't wrong. So anyways, the show is actually also known as Daimaho Toge, the Pass of the Great Magic, or the Great Magical Gap, which I can only assume didn't make it as the English title translation because it must be a hentai somewhere. It's a Japanese comedy manga OVA. The story revolves around a young girl named Tanaka Punie, who's princess of Magical Land. In order for her to become queen, however, she must become a transfer student in a Japanese high school, because anime. Due to her potential to become the next ruler, she has many enemies that wish to assassinate her. This proves difficult to them because Punie is both skilled at martial arts and possesses magical powers which she uses to quickly defeat her enemies.
And destroy all the land around her.
Seems that way. It's a parody of Magical Princess anime, uses the juxtaposition of cute characters with brutal violence and humor. The title is a pun on Sword of Doom.
What is
The Sword of Doom? It's a
I don't
classic,
know
you know, like live action samurai movie.
I did not know that.
No? Yeah.
You're the
Sword of
live
Doom.
action expert, my friend.
All it takes to be an expert is to know a little bit more than the other guy in the room.
So what does this have to do with a potato?
Yes.